Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is Monsoon Trough, ITCZ and jet streams. Monsoon Trough, ITCZ and jet streams. The monsoon trough, ITCZ and jet streams are three major components for understanding the atmospheric circulation of the Indian monsoon. The ITCZ represents the large-scale tropical convergence zone. The monsoon trough is its seasonally developed regional expression over India, while jet streams influence the upper atmospheric circulation associated with the monsoon. The ITCZ, or Intertropical Convergence Zone, is a belt of low pressure where the trade winds of the northern and southern hemispheres converge. Convergence within the ITCZ forces warm and moist air to rise. This promotes convection, cloud formation and rainfall. The ITCZ is not a permanently fixed latitudinal belt. Its position changes seasonally with the apparent north-south movement of the sun and the differential heating of land and sea. During the northern hemisphere summer, the ITCZ shifts northward, while during winter it moves southward. The Asian landmass heats much more rapidly than the surrounding oceans during summer. Consequently, the northward displacement of the ITCZ over South Asia becomes particularly pronounced. During the Indian summer, the ITCZ shifts towards the Indian subcontinent and becomes associated with an extensive low-pressure zone over northern and central India. Its regional monsoonal expression is closely related to the monsoon trough. The monsoon trough is an elongated zone of relatively low atmospheric pressure extending across northern India during the southwest monsoon season. It generally extends from the thermal low-pressure region of northwestern India eastward and southeastward across the Indo-Gangetic Plain towards the Bay of Bengal. The monsoon trough is not stationary. Its axis frequently shifts northward and southward during the monsoon season. The position of the monsoon trough plays an important role in determining which parts of India experience enhanced convection and rainfall at a particular time. When the monsoon trough remains near its normal position, monsoonal activity may remain favorable across large parts of the Gangetic Plain in central India. When the monsoon trough shifts south of its normal position, rainfall activity may increase over parts of central and peninsular India. When the monsoon trough shifts significantly northward towards the Himalayan foothills, rainfall may weaken over the principal monsoon zone, while increasing considerably along the Himalayan foothills and over northeastern India. Low-pressure areas and depressions may develop within or near the monsoon trough. Systems originating over the Bay of Bengal often move westward or northwestward along the trough and produce widespread rainfall over the interior of India. The monsoon trough is therefore not merely a belt of low pressure. It is an important dynamic zone for the formation, movement and organization of rain-producing weather systems during the monsoon season. The ITCZ and the monsoon trough should not be regarded as completely unrelated phenomena. The monsoon trough may be understood as a regional low-pressure feature associated with the northward displaced tropical convergence zone and the Indian summer monsoon circulation. The ITCZ is a broader concept belonging to global tropical atmospheric circulation, whereas the monsoon trough is a more specific regional feature of the Indian summer monsoon. Jet streams are narrow bands of exceptionally strong winds flowing in the upper troposphere. Their wind speeds are considerably higher than those of the surrounding upper atmospheric circulation. Jet streams generally occur close to the upper boundary of the troposphere. Their position and intensity are closely associated with strong horizontal contrasts in temperature and atmospheric pressure. Two jet streams are particularly important in the context of the Indian monsoon, the subtropical westerly jet and the tropical easterly jet. The subtropical westerly jet, commonly referred to as the STWJ, consists of strong upper atmospheric winds flowing from west to east. During the Indian winter, the subtropical westerly jet lies south of the Himalayas and influences the upper atmospheric circulation over the Indian subcontinent. The Himalayas act as a massive topographical barrier to upper atmospheric circulation. Their presence strongly influences the seasonal configuration of atmospheric circulation over Asia. During summer, the Tibetan Plateau and the vast Asian landmass become intensely heated. This heating produces major changes in the thermal structure and circulation of the upper atmosphere. With the development of summer conditions, the subtropical westerly jet shifts from south of the Himalayas to a position north of the Himalayas in the Tibetan Plateau. The displacement of the westerly jet from south of the Himalayas is closely associated with the establishment of the Indian summer monsoon circulation. Because of its enormous elevation and geographical extent, the Tibetan Plateau acts as an important elevated heat source during summer and strongly influences the upper troposphere. During summer, an upper tropospheric high-pressure system, commonly called the Tibetan High, develops over the Tibetan Plateau and adjoining region. It is an important feature of the Asian monsoon circulation. The upper atmospheric circulation associated with the Tibetan High creates favorable conditions for the development of the tropical easterly jet to its south. The tropical easterly jet, commonly referred to as the TEJ, is characterized by upper atmospheric winds flowing from east to west. During summer, the tropical easterly jet becomes established in the upper troposphere over peninsular India and adjoining tropical regions. The development of the tropical easterly jet is an important indicator of the established circulation pattern of the Indian summer monsoon. The tropical easterly jet can support upper-level divergence, which favors the upward movement of moist air from lower levels and the development of deep atmospheric convection. Thus, the Indian summer monsoon consists of a three-dimensional circulation system, with moisture-bearing winds at lower levels, rising air and convection in the middle atmosphere, and organized upper atmospheric circulation. Jet streams influence the monsoon not merely through their direction of flow. Their position, intensity and seasonal migration affect upper atmospheric convergence, divergence and conditions favorable for convection. The seasonal roles of the subtropical westerly jet and tropical easterly jet are broadly contrasting. The westerly jet is prominent in the winter circulation, while the easterly jet becomes important during the summer monsoon. As the summer monsoon weakens, the tropical easterly jet also weakens and the upper atmospheric circulation gradually begins returning towards its winter configuration. The northward movement of the ITCZ primarily helps explain the development of low pressure and convergence in the lower atmosphere, while the seasonal reorganization of jet streams explains important changes in the upper atmospheric circulation. The monsoon trough connects these processes with the regional organization and distribution of rainfall over India. North-south oscillations of the monsoon trough can alter the spatial distribution of rainfall over timescales ranging from a few days to several weeks. Its daily position is therefore important for weather forecasting and agricultural planning. When moisture convergence is strong around the monsoon trough, organized cloud formation and convection may develop. However, surface low pressure alone is not sufficient. Adequate moisture and favorable conditions in the upper atmosphere are also necessary. The seasonal migration of the ITCZ should not be explained only in terms of temperature. Sea surface temperatures, convection, land sea thermal contrast and large-scale atmospheric circulation also influence its position. Similarly, changes in jet streams alone do not determine the strength of the monsoon. The Indian monsoon is an interconnected ocean-land atmosphere system in which several processes operate simultaneously. The vertical structure of the Indian monsoon can be understood simply as convergence of moisture-laden monsoonal winds at lower levels, convection and cloud development at middle levels, and favorable divergence in the upper atmosphere. Within this system, the monsoon trough helps organize rainfall-producing systems at lower levels, while the tropical easterly jet forms an important component of the upper-level monsoon circulation. The distinction between the ITCZ and monsoon trough is important for examinations. The ITCZ is a global tropical convergence belt, whereas the monsoon trough is a regional low-pressure axis associated with the Indian summer monsoon. The fundamental difference between the subtropical westerly jet and tropical easterly jet lies in their direction and seasonal role. The westerly jet flows from west to east and is prominent in the winter circulation, whereas the easterly jet flows from east to west and is closely associated with the Indian summer monsoon. A southward displacement of the monsoon trough can favor rainfall activity over the main monsoon zone, while a pronounced northward displacement can concentrate rainfall along the Himalayan foothills. The position of the trough is therefore an important indicator of the spatial behavior of the monsoon. The ITCZ provides the broader framework of tropical low pressure and convergence. The monsoon trough organizes rain-bearing systems over the Indian region, and jet streams regulate important aspects of the upper atmospheric circulation. Understanding their interaction is essential for explaining the dynamic behavior of the Indian monsoon. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.